What's up, guys? My name is Sarah. I'm here with Keyz.
Yeah.
And we are here at Ground Sounds for our new show, The Download. We're interviewing a super talented creative today, Kashis Keyz.
Yeah, rookie year.
Rookie year.
You would have seen on everything.
He just released an awesome project called Rookie Year. Produced by JT, aka Tizzle Time.
Astro.
It's Tizzle.
It's Astro.
Oh, Astro. Okay.
Tizzle Time though on social media though. So I'm a guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Yeah, so you had a really big year this year.
It's getting there.
This past year, you were featured in Madison Square Garden, the Tokyo Dome, and then you had that billboard go up at A&R Music Bar. Yeah.
It was lit. I'm not gonna lie, it was lit. I always have like weird accomplishments. Like it's not like I haven't gotten like the 100,000 followers or like 10,000 streams on one song or something like that. But like I get the weird shit. I get like the, you know what I'm saying? I do the intro music for a Japanese wrestling team, and it's in front of 40,000 people. It's like that's lit, and it's like that's cool though. I like that type of shit because it makes me feel like I'm always gonna have like organic things that are gonna pop for me, and I'll be able to, like, transition that to all the streams and all the all the other stuff.
Compared to your other projects like Young and Restless, because that was one of my favorites. I felt like you went from really discussing a lot of your struggles, and then on Rookie Year, it was like, no, I got swag now, and let me step into my power.
Facts. I think a lot of it was the content for me has always been not depressing, but it's always been a reflection of my life at that current time.
Right.
And I always seem to harp on my struggles or my shortcomings and those types of things, and it's always reflected in the music. Even if like the hook is hype and the beat is knocking, like if you really just were to look at the words on paper, it's like, damn, bro, are you okay? But it's like this project, I felt more joyous. I felt more, like you were saying, I feel like I'm stepping into my power. I'm finding my place. I'm starting to be extremely comfortable in everything that it is that I'm doing. And the feedback is starting to be in abundance from like different places. So it's like, yo, like this is getting real. Right. It's getting real. And Rookie Year reflects my thought process of this being the inaugural feel of, you know what I'm saying, me stepping into that place of King Kashis, you know what I mean? I'm a stand.
You know, I think it's crazy that I think I told you this before that you're calling it Rookie Year because it's dope to be able to say this is the beginning of my career and already have like a fan base, already have people that have been following your moves and everything like that. How has the reception been to the release of this project?
It's been the same and different. Like I seem to always get people who love the music, and then people that want a different part of me within the music. This time was no different. It was just more of it. You know, it was more of, yo, you actually kind of hit all the moods and all the vibes that I was looking for. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I just want to turn up, I could listen to just you know, Blues and Riot. If I'm in my feelings, I could listen to January 26th. If I'm with Shorty, I could listen to Priority Shipping. Like, if I'm just vibing, I could listen to Foreign. And it was like, yo, like you kind of hit the nail on the head with this one. In 6 months, we dropped 3 projects. We dropped a new we dropped Karma Skating Ring, and we dropped Rookie Year. And it's like September 5th to February 27th. You know what I'm saying? Like legitimately 6 months.
I loved Karma Skating Ring. It had a completely different vibe, and I felt like it was also super spiritual, especially Feng Shui. That was my song too, and that was actually produced by the Dreamcatchers, right?
So like the two people that I predominantly work with in terms of music, is Astro, which is also my DJ at this point,
right?
And Dreamcatchers. Those are like the two that I kind of bounce off. Like I'll do one with Astro, one with Dream, and kind of go back and forth. And it's been like that for the past 3 or 4 projects. Shout out Rizzo. He's my engineer too at this point. He does all of that. And then David on the flip side, I ended up doing a lot of my promo, a lot of my photo shoots. So like I wouldn't say that we're like an actual team per se. Like there isn't a name, there isn't an umbrella, but yo,
that's home base.
It's going crazy.
Yeah.
Facts.
So now that Dreamcatchers is there, that is home base. You have Starstruck and then the Dreamcatcher studio. Like, what is the common goal with you guys? Because it seems like you're working together. Like everybody's in the same hub. What is on everybody's mind in terms of moving forward?
Collaborative effort towards a common goal, I would say. We realized probably 2 to 3 years ago is when we first realized that we all want the same thing, and we all are doing things within the same realm.
Right.
But we specialize with different things. So if we can go 100% balls to the wall within our certain lane, and the hard part is the vulnerability and the trust of trusting other people to be able to go 100% in their lane, and without having to look sideways, you know that 96% that you're at, they're also at 96%.
That is so powerful. And I was just thinking about, like, you know, your whole team, and you guys have been hustling together since 2010.
Yeah.
So that's 10 years.
Lightweight. It's been like, I met Jalil. I met Jalil in 2010, back when I was still going to UC.
Right.
And it was like, I want to say it was Halloween weekend, and JT and a couple of Jalil's friends ended up coming, and that's when I met him. So technically, you know what I'm saying, in real life, I met everybody in 2010. But we didn't start like rocking until like 2016.
Right.
That's when it got like real. That's when it was like, yo, Starstruck 1 year anniversary of the brick and mortar. You know, I dropped Key of Soul, my first project ever, and before that, I was doing like poetry open mics and stuff like that. So it was building towards like a common goal. And like I'm saying, so at that point we realized, yo, like we all want to go here, boom, boom, but we need certain things. We were missing a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
I didn't have a producer. I didn't have an engineer. I didn't have a DJ. JT was trying to figure out what he wanted to do within the realm of the creative space, and Jalil was just getting started with the actual store. So it was real grinding, real humble beginnings. You know, back then I wasn't getting paid for shit. You know what I'm saying? I was pulling up to open mics. I was doing shows for free. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'll give you a shot and $10. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll shout you out. Cool, whatever. And that's when I was doing, like, trying to do like 100 shows in a year. You know what I mean? I was everywhere. That's when
just taking every opportunity.
Every single one. There's multiple ways to do it. It's the instant viral kind of thing, which most people take as that, but they don't see the work that comes behind that. And even if it is like the spontaneous viral moment, you can't even account for that. That's more of an outlier type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's that, or it's I'm about to fucking grind. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I chose. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna do all these shows for free. I'm gonna shake everybody's hand. If I see anybody at all that interacts with me, what is your social media? Follow me on Instagram, Work Like Keys with a Z on everything. And it's like, yo, like, I don't know, like, it through the whole process, like you were saying on January 26th, what I say, last year, the closest people to me claimed they rose, set the stage for the plays to unfold, just addressing the moment. And they did. I didn't have a DJ. JT was like, you know what, I actually want a DJ. Boom. I needed a producer. He was like, yo, I want some real shit. I'll fuck with the DJ shit already. I'm going to be, don't even worry about it, bro. I got you.
Right.
He made a new day. And then was like, yo, like, Rizzo, you've been engineering like 5-6 of my projects, bro. Fucking, I'm your engineer. And it's like, yo, like, people just kept falling in place. And it's like, yo, you know what? I'm taking everybody with me, bro. I had a lot more fun with this project. So it feels more like me in totality.
That's crazy. You feel like you're only just now starting to get animated? No, like, honestly, like, we're recording this at 9 o'clock in the morning. You have all this energy in there. You called yourself a Tasmanian devil, and I was like, yo, that's a perfect description of you.
When I said that, I was like, yo, I might have to get like a pic.
Honestly,
I might have to do something with that.
Because that's keys open doors. You know what I'm saying? You see, little wordplay of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. But nah, like, you think that you're only just now starting to? That's crazy to hear. Like, as somebody that's been following your music, you know what I mean?
No, I've always been animated. I've always been myself. I think what it is I no longer give a fuck about the validation of it all. at this point, like, we're creators, right? It's like, it's not like I'm an accountant where it's like, you know, I can pretty much find somebody who could generally do what the fuck I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of people who can do that. There's plenty of people who can pick up my trash. There's plenty of people who can do IT work. It's like, but for a creative, you want one. Like, people want Lil Wayne for Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz showed up. They want Frank Ocean for Frank Ocean. Even if Drake show up, it's like, fam, I didn't want this shit.
I wanted for that's real.
I wanted Frank Ocean. Where my Channel Orange at?
Yeah.
Where's that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little blonde. Yeah.
Facts. You know what I mean? No, that's the energy. So you know, it's just that I have to step in my power. I gotta be me 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Unequivocally so, and I gotta be able to stand on that.
Can you give an example of where you felt like you wasn't being yourself?
The entire time before, I would say Young and Restless. Young and Restless is when I started to kind of transition. Even then, I think it was more me. I think it was more me when I stopped giving a fuck, because I didn't give a fuck enough to actually, quiet as kept, and I'm gonna say this here for the first time, all those beats were from YouTube. Okay. It was because it was like, I had been trying to find a producer for so long. I had been trying to find the pieces that every rapper needs: a producer, an engineer, a DJ. And I was so hell-bent on trying to fill these positions that I was losing sight of everything that was going on. So I went back to basics. I recorded it myself and engineered it myself the first time. I found the beats, and then I didn't do a good job engineering. So shout out Yogi, he saved me with that shit. He ended up re-recording everything I did.
Shout out Yogi.
Engineering it all, mastering it, the whole 9. Like, he saved me with that project.
And Rookie Year, I heard that was only recorded in a month. It just took 1 month to record Rookie Year.
That whole project. So, like, we did an interview with Columbus Alive, and it was like, yeah, we've been working on it for 6 months. We had been talking about it. Here's the thing. I wrote probably about 22 tracks for this project. That's the other thing. There's a lot of songs that never made it because it was more so like me and him were trying to figure out our relationship. So it was, he sending me beats, I write this, this is cool, this is alright, you should probably write that verse over, this hook is cool, boom, boom. And it was a lot of back and forth, like, and it was the first time I ever let somebody...
And you write pretty early in the morning, too.
I write, I'm a 4 a.m. writer.
Yeah.
No cap. I like to be awake and alive when everybody else is asleep. Because, like, I am super in tune with, like, the universe, like, not even on no, like...
No, you can do that.
Colors and all that, like, that ass, like, yo, it's a different feeling.
That's cool, too.
4 p.m. and 4 a.m.
That's fact.
Yeah.
Facts. Like, the world is legitimately silent. I love being in motion when nobody else is. It feels like I got an edge on the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So it's like, yo, I don't know. I strive off shit like that. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I really. That's where I get my energy from. So I get my passion from. You know what I mean? Being alive, being at work, you know what I'm saying? Being active when everybody else counts Z's. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I want to know what happened January 26th.
So that was the day that we recorded the project, or not the project. That was the day we recorded that song. That was also the day that Kobe passed.
Wow.
And yo, it's crazy, like how me and him have been recording. So like when we recorded A New Day, a lot of that was off the energy of Nip passing. Nip had passed, I believe it was like March 30th. I want to say, don't quote me, but it was like the end of March. And A New Day dropped September 5th. But that was the whole time, like, JT was getting real passionate with producing. It was like, yo.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, that's when everybody was, you know, marathon continues. Figure out your passion, self-wealth, you know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of that energy that was surrounding. So his, as unfortunate as it is, his passing inspired A New Day. It inspired the chase, the yo, we about to get it by any means necessary.
Right.
It was a new day for us. It was the first day for us, you know. And then Kobe passed when we were recording, and then Pop Smoke passed when we were finishing up the mixing. So it was like, yo, it's low key eerie that people keep You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is only our second project working together, and 3 people are passing the span of it. And it's like, yo, that's low key kind of crazy, but it's like taking inspiration from all of them. And I was telling them, like, yo, I feel like it's Kobe in one ear screaming Mamba mentality, Nip in the other, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a marathon, and Pop Smoke on my back, like, woo, I feel invincible. And it's like, yo, I'm walking with that. I'm walking with that, cause that's that's literally my energy. So it's like, yo, like, yeah, man, this shit is real. The universe is responding in kind, and I'm just walking a path that's laid out. You know what I'm saying? Facts, like. What I say, when it's written in
concrete, right? Yeah.
It's a part of the future. It just ain't happening yet. That's facts. I can see that shit. I can, like 2020, like with the vision. Don't need to be corny with all that. I won't dive into the 2020 vision, blah blah blah. But it's like, yo, like dead ass.
It's crazy.
Nah, but like
I got 2020.
Like, damn, it's there. Yo, January was crazy. I had Columbus Alive. Bands to watch. I did the show. Lit.
Lit.
Facts. You know what I had the announcement that, you know what I mean, that I was going to do the theme music. Boom. And then they walked out to it in the Tokyo Dome. And then they won. They were the tag team champions. So it was like, all of this happens in January. And then it's my birthday on the 28th. I was lit. I like, in my head, this going to be the year. We going to turn up. Whoa, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to drop this project. I was supposed to drop More of Me in January. That didn't happen until like May or June, right? That was another deflating moment. You know what I'm saying? That was a deflating. So anyway, going back. So we out there, don't get the tickets. G-check. Fuck. Okay, whatever. So we out in New York. We try to make the most of it, whatever. And then Dom Deshawn. No. Actually, Sarab texts me this video. And he like, yo, Dom just sent me this. I know you was playing in Madison Square Garden. The fuck? I tapped the video. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. I'm looking at the lights is going high. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I text Dom like, yo, where are you? Yo, I'm in Madison Square Garden, WrestleMania. It's $35.
Damn.
Tickets was $35. I could have been in the room with 39,999 other people listening to my shit.
Yeah.
Like it's an asterisk next to that. Honestly, it's just gonna be more quality versus quantity. It's just gonna be. I'm just going to start looking more like the polished artist people want me. You know what I'm saying? Can not even want me to be, but can see the potential for me to be, because that's really what it is. Like, people can see, sometimes people can see more in you than you can of yourself,
right? And
that's why I love like getting the feedback and people. And that's the one thing I will say. I love that people are vocal about how they feel with the content of the music. Like, people aren't afraid to tell me like, yo, I really love this song, or, you know what I'm saying, this song was deep to me, or this is my favorite track. And for me, like, I think people appreciate me because I'm going to respond to each and every person, like, facts, because it truly, like, I'm truly thankful, like, yo, like, you took the time not only to listen and consume my content, but to reach out to me and tell me how much you enjoyed it. Like, yo, like,
you want to shout out?
Has anybody told you that they hated it?
Shout out the gang all over the place.
Nah.
We're all stars.
I need to check next time, man. Nah.
Starstruck the team, man. 7384 East Main Street. You know the vibes, man. We're going crazy out here.
And where can people find your music?
Everywhere music can be found, streamed, and downloaded. I'm not going to be one of them cool people like, go find me, go Google me. You can find me on Apple, Tidal, Spotify, Google, Amazon. Hold on. I got the Alexa thing on the way, so in like 2 weeks, you're going to be able to be like, Alexa, play Kashis Keyz. I'm like, yeah, you know the vibes. Yeah. Alexa experience coming soon. Bop! Yeah.
Alexa, Kashis Keyz.
I did so too.
I'm so sorry. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching the download at Ground Sounds with Sarah and.
This is a Keyz.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Bah!